Alright folks, so this is the iPhone 7 and I'm going to use it for a little bit today. Give you guys my thoughts on the iPhone 7 in 2025 in the month of July. Let you guys basically hear what I have to think about it, obviously. But on top of that, just things that I don't know, I guess you could say if it's doing good, doing bad. But I will give you guys a bit of a disclaimer in the beginning. The battery is at 76%, so it is literally telling me to get this battery serviced. So I don't expect it to make it through the entire day, but I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on what I think about the phone while I'm using it. So let's go. So I want to watch some YouTube, but I gotta download an older version. As this phone, I updated it once I fully charged it, and so it is on iOS 15.8.4. So yeah, I have to install an older version of YouTube just so I can watch some YouTube content, support some of my favorite content creators out there. But before I could get going on that little mission, I gotta install YouTube. Also, while I'm waiting for YouTube to install, I lost a follower on the gram. Probably because I had switched up my Instagram from talking about tech to just, my personal photos and playing Pokemon Go. So I don't know, if you guys want to follow me on the gram, there you go. That's my username. You guys can follow me on gram. I share my thoughts, photos I capture, and I make reels on playing Pokemon Go, whether it's events, shiny catches, or whatever. Yeah, go subscribe. Alright, so something that I gotta get used to when I'm using this phone is that it's got a home button, and it's not an actual button. It's capacitive touch, so when you apply pressure, you feel that little vibration to signify that it registers a touch. Keep forgetting that. But it's refreshing. It's absolutely refreshing to use. Pretty much close to like an hour later, and after watching YouTube, 54% battery. It literally dropped like almost half the battery in 1 hour. However, I can tell you guys though, when it comes to audio with this thing, it was actually pretty good. Watching a bunch of YouTube shorts and a couple of videos, and the audio just sounded great in my opinion. So to be quite honest, not too bad. So let's take a couple of pictures here, for you guys to kind of just see how the camera's doing. We'll use Big Boo here as the shooting subject, and so we got that photo, and you saw a little bit of glitch right there, right? That was a little slow. There's a photo, but let's do the Android guy, and then we'll do Gengar. Yeah, so the photos are kind of doable. They're a little bit strange though, but yeah, that's photos with the iPhone 7. And I think one of the things here is just getting used to like where the quick settings is. I keep forgetting. I always try to swipe down on the right, and yeah, it's not there. So from the top, notification; from the bottom, quick settings. For the most part, I would say probably with a fresh battery in it, it'd be slightly usable. But I would say for better battery life, probably, the iPhone SE 3rd generation would probably be the better one. If you're looking for something just, with this body style, Touch ID, smaller display, very maneuverable in one hand, definitely for sure. I would say the SE3 3rd gen, but the iPhone 7, not too bad at all, not too shabby. Like I said, the only thing that is a problem for me, why I can't use this as a daily driver, is 1 hour the battery is just down to 53%. So like if I left the house without a charger or anything like that, I would be up Schitt's Creek without a paddle at all whatsoever. Battery's not gonna last, but display's, it's okay. It's not the best display. Colors are all right. However, this will be obsolete very soon. I mean, iOS 15.8.4, and there are certain things that you have to like download the older apps for, and that could also be an issue. So anyways, just a quick run through the iPhone 7 in 2025. Would I recommend it? No. I would say get like the iPhone SE 3rd gen if you want something of this style. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's okay. It's fun to use. It's fun to use for nostalgic purposes. That's all I would say.